I walk into the party, my name is at the door. I get myself a drink as I make it to the floor. I walk into the party, get my name at the door. But they want more, it's me they're waiting for. Do you wanna take a picture of me?
Just waiting on Beslley to finish up with her oven business.
Pulling out her breadsticks.
Yes, apparently her oven is full.
Alright, back, sorry.
Welcome back, Beslley.
How are your buns?
How's your oven?
They were slightly
Feeling
burning, so I'm glad I took them out.
Oh.
And they were breadsticks.
When I die, I want Charlie Sheen's life to flash before my eyes.
Yes!
Is he the new Chuck Norris?
Definitely.
What?
I will come to you.
Okay, so week 11. This week we actually got another hard mode kill.
Wanna know what I thought of this week? Okay, this week was fucking terrible.
We got right into working on heroic Atramedes.
3, 2, 1.
You should be in the middle here, not running out.
We did it using a particular two-position strat, where we all stay grouped up, stay in a straight line, and then when the sound discs come, we shift that line over 45 degrees, 35 to 40 degrees. Then we stay there until the discs come again, and we shift back. We just keep shifting back and forth. And then you take the searing flames in one direction or the other, depending on whether you're standing still or you're moving, or whether you're position 1 or position 2.
Puts us down, off the edge.
For that.
Every single one of us chose GT.
We're gonna do one more pull here, and if we don't get this guy down to 20%, 25%, somewhere down there, and show me that you can that you're here to kill this guy tonight, then I think the best thing to do is just to split from BWD, finish out Bastion, and come back to this on Sunday. So if you want to kill this guy tonight, if you want to go 4-12 hard modes tonight, then put everything you've got into this one pool.
That was terrifying.
It's okay, I'm here for it.
Air phase.
I'm gonna wait for you, Bassett.
Keep your heads together, guys, and this is the one.
Refining the strat, practicing the strat, and then having everybody realize, holy shit, this is the easiest fight we've ever done.
We killed him.
We killed him.
It's the easiest fight you've ever done.
In fact, if you roll that tape back, Suzu says we killed him after Hitotsu got 100% sound. We killed him after Tuna and Love died in the first 5 seconds.
No, I think it was Tuna and Pally tank.
Tuna and Pally, and then Love died. I mean, we had 3 people die, and our main tank get to 100 sound, and we killed him. I mean...
And the main tank didn't die after you had 100 sound. It was very incredible to watch.
I mean,
Just like to
Very
say,
nice.
Did we really just kill
nice
him
pep talk, Stoney.
after 2 people died instantaneously?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Susan, we
Great
all-
strat. This was something that Anathema went on the internet and did a lot of research and to find out what's going to be the best way to go out and tackle this boss. And we executed it perfectly, and it's repeatable. It's something we can go back and that we should be able to do every single time. From A to B, from B to A.
There's a tentacle flying around. It's kind of scary.
Oh, man.
The problem is that I said this is the last pool that we're going to do on Heroic, so it's now or never for this week. As a raid leader, you've got to figure out how are you going to pace out all of the content that you've got to do, especially when you've got to go to multiple instances. You got 3 different raids to go to, 3 different zones to go to, and 12 different regular mode bosses to kill. How do you choose where to go and when to make a cutoff and stop and say, okay, we're going to go and do something else now?
No reason why we can't do farm content and do progression rating all in the same week. There's absolutely no excuse to say, oh, we ran out of time. No. If you run out of time, you didn't fucking manage your time well, or people fucked it up.
Running through. And
Let's go,
kill.
record kill. He's dead.
Good job,
Damn
guys.
you, Voodoo!
It's dead, Jim.
7
shoulders.
seconds.
There are pieces I need out of Bastion that we didn't get to. I literally, half my fucking gear set. I can't wear my 4-piece. I have 2 pieces of tier gear in my bags that I can't wear because I don't have fucking tier shoulders. After Sunday night's raid, I threw a fucking fit. Full-fledged fucking fit. Because it was such piss poor management of our time, of our resources. An entire night failing to kiting issues, an entire night failing to stupidity, when we should have just moved the fuck on. Nobody knows how to manage time in this goddamn guild. Someone please fucking schedule this shit out. Put it on a schedule, a motherfucking schedule. 30 minutes for this boss. You can't get in the window, you don't deserve it. Fuck it. Like, I'm so fucking burnt out on raiding, fucking burnt out on badness. I want this guild to succeed. I wanna fucking see any of this bullshit unless we can fucking play pro and kill things. I love you as people. Like, that's not to discredit any of their personalities. I love every single raider. Like, you're all really cool people. Some of you just need to fucking step it up. Both. Like, either you just need to learn to kite better, or we need to get someone else to kite. Because, like, I felt like that was really good rage.
Okay. Let's res the dead.
Oh my.
Oh, wait. Alright. I'll keep it.
See, this is what I'm talking
I
about.
love you.
You stinker!
Oh, it's in the middle of the... Hiding your boobs!
I'm hiding my boobs. Leave me alone.
Okay.
We also lost Eleanor.
Yeah.
And
Actually, no. We found out that after our good friend Clawnor left, after all the drama that was associated with that
didn't need to be associated
with, it turns out that my inclination of him when he first joined was correct and that he was a backstabbing douchebag. And he decided that after he convinced Stoney that he was a nice guy and left a couple of alts in our guild, he betrayed everybody's trust, logged onto an alt and said, "Hey, El, come over to my guild. We're better, and we have an opening for a death knight." So Eleanor Ninja transferred on us, and we found out shortly after that day. Both of you are douchebags, and fuck you, we got 2 new heroic bosses.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So, it's just kind of a cautionary tale, or maybe a story to say, is that if you got a bad person in your raid, don't be afraid to replace them, because you end up wasting a lot of time dealing with their bullshit, and just the way it goes. So, right now the 10 man is 5 of 10 or 5 of 13 hard modes.
Totally. 2, 1.
I needed to go and be a better wife to Grive here.
She cooked me dinner.
I wanted to make him dinner. I wanted to treat him a little better because our normal night is me and him coming home from work, going straight to the computer. We barely get a hello in before we have to start raiding. And
Every
then
so often I'll jump in and kiss her. Ninja kiss.
it's difficult to play the wife game when he's playing WoW and I have nothing to do.
Things have been pretty good the last few months. Out of the blue, I got a couple job offers out of nowhere. couple companies that I've worked with in the past. They both offered me jobs. I ended up taking the lower paying one because the work sounds a lot more interesting than the one with the higher pay. I've been with my company for about 6 years, and I think it's time for me to make a change. It's time for me to kind of learn where I belong in this world and and learn new things. I mean, there's a good saying out there that when you're in a position and you're not learning anything anymore, it's time to leave. And that was about 2 years ago for me. And a lot of stuff in my personal life has pushed me in the direction of working for a different company and doing more interesting work, which I'm really excited about. There may be a romance in the works as well. There's a girl who I'm going to fly and see who lives in Virginia, and I live in Colorado, and we're going to see if we can make the long distance thing work. So I'm hopeful about that. I like her a lot, and I think we like each other, so which is very good. Yay, romance. So that's kind of what's going on. That's kind of what's happening in my life. This year's looking better than the previous one, so I'm all for that.
You know what I mean? When you start hearing that we're getting ready, or you hear that Gripe's calling out 10, if you're proximal to the ramp, then just say, hold for 3 seconds or something. You know
Proximal?
what I mean?
That's a
If
word.
you don't know what
It's
that word
maths.
means, I can't help you.
I know what it means. I'm just saying I've never heard it.
Never heard it? I'm sorry. Anyway, if you're near the ramp, then let us know.
All right, I'll do that.